Wizard Nips! Hi kids, welcome to my channel. Alright folks, you're here because you want to know how to install these brass portal covers. The reason I'm installing them is because they put a nice amount of weight on each of the four corners of my TRX-4. As you can see, I've already installed 3 of the 4. Pretty standard, easy, straightforward installation, nothing too crazy. I'm using metric Allen wrenches and they fit nicely. I'm gonna assume these aren't American standard size, but anyways, you'll need a 1.5 millimeter and a 2 millimeter Allen wrench. 1.5 millimeter, take this out here, and you'll lift that straight up and off. Make sure you have a nice place to put all these bolts. So after you get this out, you'll switch over to the 2 millimeter. That's way out of focus. And there's a 1 bolt here, or 1 screw here. You can see how dirty this trail runner is. 1 screw here, and then underneath there are 6 more that go all the way around. So you have the 1.5 millimeter here, 1 of those, and then you have 8 that you'll need the 2 millimeter for. So go ahead and take all those off and set them to the side, and we'll go to the next part. Got all the screws out, and what I like to do is just take this and grab up here, because underneath here where you can't see, this is actually attached to a gear, and there's a pin in there that could definitely fall out. So just pull this straight up. See another gear up top here. When you flip this over, you're going to see these are identical. Now this one, when you pull out the gearing, is going to have 2 bearings in there. There's going to be one that goes here and one that goes here. Now they're a little difficult to get out. I like to take the Allen key and just kind of pull up a little bit and keep going all around until they're up without getting too crazy and bending them. Every time I've done that, they've come out nicely. So all you do is pull out the internals of this, okay? Pull out the bearings. Put the bearings back in here, take this, slide it right through, and then take this brass portal with the gearing in it, set it back on top here, make sure everything lines up, which it should be fairly easy to do that. I like to take one of the screws up top, put them in, and then put a screw over here on the opposite side in the bottom, and then go up top, and then go on the bottom. That's the way I like to do it. You may research and find better ways to do it, but basically putting it back together is just the reverse of taking it apart, and it's that simple. And then you have some nice brass portals installed that'll give you some nice weight on all 4 corners and should help out there crawling. Everything's installed as it should be. Just go around and make sure that all these areas don't have a gap in them, and yeah. Let me know in the comments if this improved your rock crawling experience, or if you didn't notice a difference, or if it made it worse. It's been my experience that it's improved for me on different rigs, but yeah, let me know your results.